Now then, we do love hearing about how communities rally together across our region to support local churches. And a group of individuals in Louth are doing just that by restoring and preserving St James's Church. They also have a Christmas tree festival happening this month, next month, December, obviously, I keep forgetting it's tomorrow, in which the whole community is welcome to take part. Now, I've been finding out all about the wonderful work that the Friends of St James's Church in Louth do with Leslie Elliott.
So we're basically there to preserve the fabric of the building, for want of a better expression. I mean, we've done things like cushions for the pews, did a bit on the nave floor. I mean, at the moment, they're scaffolding up one side of the church, doing the finials on the top.
Because I don't think people realise the cost of the upkeep of these buildings, because a lot of them are very, very old. You can't just go in there with a pot of emulsion, and start making little DIY repairs. They have to be structurally sound, and that takes an awful lot of money. So you're almost like the caretakers of the building, really.
I guess you could describe us as that, if you like. I think it's really important that we try and preserve this building, and it's an ongoing process. The earliest recorded thing on the site was about 1200 or something, so it's a long, long time ago. It's a beautiful, beautiful building. It really is, and it's just worth a visit if anybody's in the area, because that spire...
Yes, I was going to ask you.
The spire is what you see from wherever you come in across the walls. The height of the spire is 287 feet and 6 inches, with a cockerel on the top, which makes it 293 feet. I mean, it's just beautiful. It's just a beautiful place to be in. The windows are stunning, and I mean, I'm not a guide. My husband's one of the guides, and he can tell you chapter and verse about everything that goes on in there and what everything means. I mean, it's just phenomenal. It's lovely to hear you talk so passionately about it. Is that what got you involved in this, Leslie, then, your passion for kind of keeping this building preserving it, really, I suppose? I think that's part of it. I mean, we're not Lincolnshire people. We moved into the area with a job and sort of stuck around here for a long time. I mean, we've been here over 30 odd years. So that has always been, the church has obviously always been there. And a friend was involved, and she said, would you like to join the team? I went, yeah, okay. I mean, I think I'm one of these who probably doesn't say no often enough, but there you go. So there I am, and I've been there 15 years on the Friends Committee, just trying to do the best we can to preserve that building. And I think that's where I've come from more recently, is obviously organising the Tree Festival event, and that is really important because it gets the people of Louth into that church, and they can just see its beauty, but just also enjoy everything else that we're trying to do within it. I think that's really important.
It is. Tell me a little bit about the Christmas Tree Festival then. What goes on with that?
Right, okay, so the Friends took over running the Christmas Tree Festival about 4 years ago, because it was just, we had a team of people who could actually be involved in doing the organisation, for want of a better word. It does take some organising. We start in April. We get as many local businesses, organisations, charity, other churches, all get involved and bring their trees into St James. Last year we had 95 trees in St James. You can go on our Facebook page and just look at the pictures from last year. Trees of every different design, every different colour, every different organisation. We had trees made out of toilet rolls, and we had trees made out of gin bottles, because we have a local gin person.
Brilliant.
And then we have like local charity, a place called Interskill, where the people involved there made all the decorations for the trees themselves. We have schools who contribute, and then obviously we get mummy and daddy and the children coming in to see their little thing hanging on their tree. So it's just lovely.
It is gorgeous. How can people get involved in that, Leslie? Is there information online that they can go and have a look at?
Have a look on our Facebook page, because the Friends of St James is there. If anybody goes into it, they will get a reply from me saying, do you want a booking form? And I will send them one straight. I'll email them a booking form. We are still taking bookings. It's getting a bit close to the date now.
Yeah, you had 95 Christmas trees last year. Is that right?
Yeah, It was good.
Goodness
We did really
me.
well. I mean, I've been targeted with the 100 this year. Whether that's going to happen or not, I don't know, because we're still taking trees in. But it would be lovely if I did reach that number. For me, that would be a real, it's a challenge, but it's really important to me that we try and meet that. And that, as I said, we're putting on something really important.
Well, hopefully, I mean, people will, as you said, you might hit your target. It's the launch night is the 4th of December, isn't it? So people need to get a kind of a wiggle on with that and go and look at the Facebook page with their trees. And the money raised for that, does that go then to help you to do the work that you do?
Absolutely. So we've got a huge project going on with the scaffolding outside St James this year. The money in itself comes to the Friends of St James, and there are a board of trustees, if you like, who are very, very responsible for that money and make sure that it's used wisely to keep on preserving that building. It's an important job to be that trustee, because other people give us the money and we want to ensure that's spent in the best possible way and to enhance that building. It's important to the town. It's important to people.
Leslie Elliott there from Friends of St James's Church in Louth. I really hope they get their 100 trees this year. If you're near them, perhaps, I don't know, get together with your friends, or the kids might enjoy decorating a tree and taking part in that, but you do need to get a wiggle on because it's just in a few days. So if you go on their Facebook page of St James's Church, Friends of St James's Church, you'll be able to find out more details. I think we're going to have a catch up with Leslie later in the new year to see how it goes and to see if she met her target of 100 trees.